Welcome to Android Q&A. This is RICKY, the Android guy. Haven't got much sleep lately. Alright guys, let's answer some questions. First one comes from, I think it's Behemoth. So we're wondering about the Galaxy Player 4.2, play Dead Trigger without glitch or lag. Currently he's using the Cosierra Rise, I believe that's from Virgin, and lags a lot. He was wondering if you recommend the Galaxy Player 4.2 for gaming, and if there's upgraded software running on Ice Cream Sandwich or Jelly Bean. To be honest, I would say no. It's because I haven't heard of any updates for that device. I don't think it's going to be updated. I would say if anything, what I've kind of suspected is the Megas we keep hearing about, the Samsung Megas. If they come to the US, I feel like they're just going to be an MP3 player, like a Wi-Fi only device. And I think that would be really cool, and that would have 4.1 on there, or 4.2 even, or something like that. So I think that would be worth holding out for, so I would personally wait. That's me. If you really need something to play games, then yeah, you can get it. Yeah, but that's what I would say and recommend to hold out for. Bose Abraham asked on the Google Music, I don't see an option for selecting music from the external SD card to the playlist, to get songs from the external card to the playlist. Could you please show how to add songs from the memory card to the playlist? As long as it's on your device, it should be available. So what I recommend doing is a search for the song, and it should come up. If anything, you can actually even make it only the songs that are on the device able to connect. Make sure you have a Wi-Fi connection, but there shouldn't be a reason why you can't do that. The only thing you can't do is save songs onto the external SD card if they're only in the cloud. That it can only save onto the internal storage, you can't save onto the external. But taking something from the external and putting it on a playlist should be fine for that playlist being on your phone. But however, then it won't be available outside of your phone. So what I would probably recommend doing actually, as more as I think about this, just put that song on your computer and then add it to the playlist there, so it's across all your devices. Because if you ever buy another Android device and it's not on that playlist anymore, and it's just yeah. So that's what I recommend doing. Robert Gonzalez asked on the S4 aluminum casing, can you please answer, Amazon Photo does not show the Samsung S4 on the back, but mine did. That is the exact one I ordered. I don't know if they've changed it since then. They might have. Maybe they got in trouble for writing S4 on the back. I would find that very weird. But that is the exact one I ordered, and it came as you saw it. So I can't speak for the actual person that's selling it. I would probably ask them a question, ask the seller a question and see if it does have that. You can even put my video as a post for him to look, this is what another person that bought this got sent. Is this what's being sent, or did you change that? Ask him. There's no harm in asking. Money Pony 05 asked, on creating folders on the Galaxy S4, he wanted to create folders on the app drawer. So on the app drawer itself, you wanted to create a folder to organize things better. So you can create a folder on the app drawer, however, it's a little complex. I'm trying to think. Okay, so what you would do is you would go to the app drawer, then you would hit menu and then create folder. Once you would have that folder, then you click edit. So sorry, menu and then edit. Once you edit it, then basically you can click and drag things onto that folder. However, be very careful. This is why. If you remove the folder with those apps in them, that is actually how I've seen people unable to find the app anymore entirely. It's a glitch that I don't know how to fix, actually, with the exception of system resetting it. So it's a really bad glitch, actually. I don't know of a way to recover it if it's non-rooted, non-device or anything like that, because essentially you took it out of the app drawer, where all the apps are. So opening it not from there would basically means like you have to go to like the Play Store to open it. And if it's a built-in app, then it might not be on the Play Store, and then, yeah. So be careful doing that. Make sure to empty that folder if you ever want to delete it, okay? Rachel Manozo asks, I can't no longer call my mom. I called AT&T. They basically opened a ticket to see it on there, and I only get voice messages if she calls. It seems only her number. I deleted her number, added it back to contacts. It still doesn't go through. So what I think you did is add her to the rejected list. Now, I'm assuming you have a Samsung for this fix. If not, please let me know, and I'll try to see how that manufacturer does it, because manufacturers do rejection lists differently. So for a Samsung, how you do it, sorry, I just have to go to the phone itself. For the Samsung, if you go to, I believe the keypad, let me see, I'm right? Okay, no, don't call anyone right now, phone. If you go to the keypad, and I want to say call settings, and then call rejection, and then call rejection list. You can basically add people to a call rejection list. So what I'm guessing you did is maybe you accidentally added her to the call rejection list, and maybe that's why she's going straight to voicemail and not to your phone specifically. Because if it's only her, that's most likely what it is. If it's not, or if you do have another manufacturer's phone, let me know and I'll try to figure it out. But basically go to the phone, go to the dialer, hit menu, and then call settings, and then from there go to call rejection, and then call rejection list, and see if her phone is on there, okay? And yes, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed all those questions, and stay tuned for Q&A quickies. If you have any other questions, feel free to keep asking. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.